So the turkey in my house tried to kill itself today. I'm sorry. So basically, I woke up around 4 a.m. this morning, and I was doing my stuff, like doing the stuff I wanted to do. I was practically just on my phone all day. I mean, most people think whenever I'm on my phone, like I'm not busy, but like I'm usually busy. Even when I'm on my phone, I'm doing the stuff I'm supposed to do. So not every time I have to do on my laptop. You get, but I was like busy, yeah. And like my mom woke up around at 5, and like I didn't want to go and meet her because like I was still tired, and like I wanted to sleep. I really need to stop saying like, oh my god, I've said like so much. Please, someone should like count the amount of times I said like in this podcast. Someone should just count it. I mean, if you count it, you're a real G man. Just count the amount of times I say like in this video, including all the times like I'm listening to it. Like you, oh my gosh, oh my god. So back to the story. I'm gonna try my best to not say like. So back to the story. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't sleep at all because I don't know. Insomnia, I guess. I wanted to sleep because I was tired, but my body didn't want me to sleep, and I still haven't slept now. This is 3:48 p.m. I still haven't slept. Um, when it was eventually 7 a.m., I decided to leave my bed because I can't just sit on my bed from 4 to 7, like from 4 to like probably like 9 or something, without doing anything. So I woke, so I stood up 7, and I went to meet my mom because she was already awake, and my uncle and everything. So I then went to the balcony. A bit of like a backstory. I stay, we live in an apartment, you get, and it's on the third floor. So I walked to the balcony. I don't remember what I was supposed to do at the balcony. I know I had something to do at the balcony, but I don't remember what I had to do at the balcony. But I went there. And when I went there, I looked straight down because I've been afraid of this turkey for like a while now. It came yesterday when I was filming the podcast. Another backstory. Yeah, I filmed the podcast and I posted it yesterday on Monday. Yes, I filmed it. You don't really need to delve into it. I just felt like if I did not post it that Monday, I probably won't ever post about the podcast. I mean, I've been thinking about it since before I came home. And when I got home, I didn't want to do it. So that yesterday, I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm doing it and I'm posting it immediately. That's the reason why my audio was kind of bad. I mean, if I wanted to do this properly, I probably would have tested out the app against other apps. You get, but like I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to at least release the first episode. I didn't want it to be perfect. I just wanted to release that first episode. This is our second episode. Oh my god, episode 2. This is. I'm sorry. That was like so cringe. That was so cringe. Um. Okay. So, oh yeah, by the way, can like anyone like just tell me how the audio is right now in the comment section? Like, just raise the audio on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm trying out new stuff. The app I was trying to use crashed on me, and I already did episode 2 on there, but episode 2 did not work out. So I am redoing episode 2. I mean, I'm still going to talk about the main topic. The main topic is still the thing I'll talk about. But I kind of like lost all my juice. Imagine doing that for like a while. I mean, I had to do retakes, a lot of retakes. Like, oh my god, I think I finally figured out this app. And then the app couldn't export the audio. I tried exporting it in video formats, audio formats, didn't work. I was so angry. Oh my god, I was so angry. I felt like just punching Dolby on. People that run Dolby, count your days because I'm coming for you people. How can you guys not at least update your app? Like make your app better, man. That app, craziest thing, yeah. That app, I downloaded it years back, and like when you download something and delete it, I remember 2021, 2022. I used that thing for an assignment in December, recorded my voice in it, kind of edited it and sent it to a lecturer. That was like my first take home assignment, and I did it. and this man commended it. Like, why does it still look? Why does the app still look the exact same? Like, you didn't even change anything. No dark mode. That's how bad it is. No dark mode. There's no dark mode on the app. That's how bad it is. Back to the main story. So I went into the balcony and I saw that the turkey was in there. And the thing is that I've been afraid of the turkey. And then, but then I also realized that the turkey was also afraid of me. And like the main reason why I'm afraid of not just turkeys, but like animals that end up being food for us is that when that fear, like they have like this fear about them. Like when they are afraid, fear kind of makes people do things, and not just like people, animals in general. It makes animals, we're also animals, human beings are also animals. It makes us do things. And I didn't want to get mauled by a turkey because like turkeys are so unpredictable. I mean, I've been chased by plenty of turkeys in my life. I'm probably still going to get chased by them because like I'm not going to risk getting injured over a tiny animal. I mean, there's always a off chance of like kicking it or like punching it or something. But like I'm not going to risk Jesus Christ. I'm not going to risk that at all. You get? I'm not going to risk getting mauled just because I'm going to finally defeat a turkey or something. You get? Um. So I looked down. This is the turkey, and then I looked up. The moment I looked up, I saw the thing at the edge standing on. You know, I don't know. I don't know why I can't put the name of this. I probably will figure out the name like probably next week or something. But like that railing stuff. I won't call it a railing, but it's kind of like on the same level as a railing. But I won't call it railing because it's made of concrete. You get? Um, the guard that like kind of protects you from not falling over. You get? Was standing on it, and I was like, shit. And so I ran to call my uncle. And like the crazy thing is that there was actually another incident that was kind of similar to this. And that one was kind of a lesson. But I'm guessing I did not anticipate that because the turkey was kind of leashed. Like we tied this stuff rope on his leg and we connected it to the stuff. So I did not expect the rope to even be that long to get. I mean, my brother was on that tied the rope, so of course it was going to be that long. Just not to the work. But like, okay, so the second story. This one is a black turkey. The one that is still my back on the right now is a white one. So the black one, oh my god, I need to check on it again. After this podcast, I'm checking on the turkey. After this podcast, I'm checking on the turkey because like, yeah, it's kind of restrained right now that it can't move. So I have to remove the restraint, feed it, and then go and sit down. I'm probably clean that area. Last time there was a chicken, like there were two chickens there last week, and I had to clean it up too. So yeah, I do not like the smell of their um of their fluids and excrements, bro. It's nasty as well. So my god, that smell. That smell. But like it's fine. I'll still clean it that way. I mean, if I don't clean it, who else will clean it? I have to be the one to clean it. That's life. Um, this one had free reign because we didn't really expect it to start jumping around. So I walked to the balcony to check on the turkey, and then it jumped on our generator. And then I was like, "Oh my god, what am I going to do?" Then all of a sudden, it just jumped on top of the railing stuff. And I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" And then I screamed, "Yusuf, our gate man from downstairs!" Like I told him to come up, come up. That the turkey is about to jump down because like that turkey. And here's why. Okay, so I'm going to get to the main points after this. So like the turkey was like about to move around and jump, but like our gate man caught it by the legs, dragged it down, and then we had to restrain it. Okay, so that white turkey, when I saw it at the wheel and stuff, I knew like I had this, when like I don't know, it knew what it was doing, but it didn't care. It was kind of like it was like I'm going to end myself on my own terms rather than letting you guys end me and eat me. You get? Because we probably are not going to like sorry, Jesus Christ. We're probably not going to eat that turkey if it ends itself. Like you get? Because don't take a long time before we even find the dead turkey. You get, like right now, I don't even know if the turkey is dead. And I should really check the state of that donkey. Just rest. I said donkey. Oh my god. I realize that whenever I talk like really fast, I tend to I tend to let's say misspeak. I don't you get what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. The words don't come out right. You get when I talk really fast. And the thing is that in some cases, yeah, I talk really fast and it comes out so smooth. Like, oh my god. You need to see me in my prime, man. You need to see my prime. You'll love me in my prime, man. But like and how I could ascertain that, like, because like how I knew that like this turkey was kind of different was that when that other turkey jumped on when the black one, the one of like I think last year or 2 years ago, jumped on the railing, it did not know what it was doing. It was kind of like it was just like, why is this boy shouting? But this one, he looked at me, looked down, and then it started making noise. That's when I knew that if it jumps, it's probably not going to survive it, and it would rather risk that than get killed by us. So which was kind of like unsettling in its own way. But then I don't I don't I don't really I don't really I don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Oh my god. Hi everybody. My name is Bola, and welcome to my podcast Between the Lines. This is for like my new listeners. If you guys don't know what's up, listen to episode 1. Albeit how bad it is. Like, even though it's like mad bad, like even though it's bad, I don't want to explain myself again. I don't like explaining myself again. The explanation is long and I don't really even remember what I said in episode 1. So like you guys should check it on your own because I'm lazy. And again, it's like good marketing. Okay, so special shout out to all the people that listened to episode 1, that listened to my premiere. You guys are literally the best. Oh my god. I'm sending hugs and kisses to every one of you. You guys are pure G's. Oh my god. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Mwah. 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 I love you guys so much. Um uh another secret. I feel like every episode I'll give you guys bits and pieces of myself that you did not know. Call it like fun facts. You get fun facts about myself that you did not know. Um the the person that actually made me say yes, I'm going to make this podcast was actually not any of my friends. I mean, they were telling me to make the podcast and they've all been like, oh my god, well, I create the podcast. Oh my god, but you have to start the podcast, you get. But the one person that was like, he didn't even the person didn't even tell me to start the podcast. That's the crazy thing. The person made his own podcast. And when he answered the question, like, why am I creating this podcast? He just said he wanted to start something new in his life. He needed a fresh start. And I was like, I need a fresh start too in my own life. I need to, I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes, when like, you know something, like you know a word or you know this thing, but like you can't explain it, even though you understand that feeling. That's what I feel right now. Yeah, his name is Koi P, so he's this YouTuber. I used to watch his videos. I've been watching his videos for a few months now, and then all of a sudden he was like, I want to start a YouTube. I want to start a podcast, not YouTube channel. I'm so sorry. I was like, I want to start a podcast, and like he's consistently dropping episodes, and so he is pushing me to also consistently drop episodes. So I'm also going to be dropping episodes consistently. That is why I'm recording this video on the 24th of December. So by the time you guys get this video, it should be the 29th, which is like after Christmas. So like Merry Christmas everyone. Wait, I'll say something then. Um this guy, there's this guy, I don't know if you know him, Jesus Christ. Is this dude is this American boy, lives in Japan, and like he's like this, I don't know, Ryan Cruz. I don't know if you guys know him, but like he's a TikToker and it's like, oh my god, like whenever they will say like Merry Christmas in Japan, is this was like medicudi, like oh my god, it's like so cute. Like I don't know why I said so cute, but like you get. medically. I'm sorry. That was so cringe. I don't know if it's cringe like to you guys though, but like it's cringe to me. The only reason why I'm even interested in Japanese stuff is because I'm learning Japanese on Duolingo. I'm at like 300. I'm already at a year basically. I've passed a year actually, but like still like a few days after 365. So still say like I'm like practically a year right now on Duolingo. That's my streak actually. It took really hard to be like that consistent on Duolingo. Like I actually missed a lesson yesterday, but I had my streak free, so I'm okay. Um, even for that streak freeze, I probably will be like, let's say fucked. I don't say fuck. I already said it. I already said it. Um, sorry for cussing. I don't want to curse on here because like I don't know who would find like I know the type of people that would find my podcast, and I don't want them to like pick up that cussing habit, even though I cuss a lot in real life. I mean, even me, my friends, they will tell you Bola cusses a lot. He's always like, this and that and mother, you get. I'm always saying everything. Like, man, I don't even know how I've been able to like, tone it down compared to the way I actually talk in general. Oh my god. Oh my god. Um, so today's topic is actually a good one. This December, and everybody wants to do Dirty December, you get. And like some people want to do Dirty December, but you don't do Dirty December in Lagos, even though they're not from Lagos. So they become tourists and they come to Lagos from wherever, you know, they come from, like wherever they're coming from, Abi, wherever they're coming from, they come from their country and like they are, you know, gentrifying, will I say, Lagos with their tourists book rap. Um, they call them IJGB. I just got back. It actually took me a while to figure out what IJGB is. I was like, what the fuck is IJGB? I also don't know what OS is. What the hell is an OS, man? What is an OS? Please tell me. If it's a bad word, don't tell me. Because like I feel like I said, I don't know who's going to find this podcast, but like don't tell me if it's a bad word. But like I also want to know what OS is. It's one of those things where like if you search online well enough, you would probably figure out what the meaning is. Or like you can pick up on what the meaning can be. But like you're not completely sure yet, unless someone tells you that, oh my god, this is what this means. You know? Yeah, so I also know what OS is. It took me a while to figure out what IJGB is. I'm sorry. I live under a rock. But I figured it out quite easily. I put two and two together and I was like, oh, I just got back. Because like the IJGB was like, I know the phrase I just got back because like everyone, oh my god, I just got back from the UK. You get um so whenever people say I just got back, it's you get. I like when I was saying IJGB, I was like, I just got back. But like it didn't click immediately. Sometimes like I'm very slow. Especially when it comes to like the internet at times. I'm very slow when it comes to internet at times. Um yeah. IJGB people. What do you guys think about them? Are they a yay or a nay, man? Um, so like, um, apparently they've been causing mad traffic outside. I mean, and my brother literally had like his friend. His name is Bola. Crazy. His name is Bola, but it's not my type of Bola. It's quite different. It's quite different from all the ballers I've met. I mean, all the ballers I've met are very different people. I feel like I'm just a special type of baller. You get? I feel like I'm just a special type of baller. But this baller is really chill too. It's really chill. And like it was coming from Ikorodu. It was coming to my place. I don't say where I live. So people will come and find me and come and rob me and steal me away. And like be using me to be making podcasts. Like I'll be your, live podcast. I don't want that. That's what I'm trying to be like safe, you get. I want to live this celeb life, before it starts. If I tell you where I live now, people will be like, oh my god, that's where he lives. And like when I'm not blue, you're not come and steal me from my house. Please, I don't want any of that in my life right now. I don't want any of that in my life right now, please. Thank you, God bless you. Then go. I'm sorry. Yeah, he came and like he said there was like crazy traffic, like because it's December 24 and everybody's like, honestly, I feel like the IJGB people aren't, they're not like directly being the main cause of traffic in Lagos right now. I feel like it's everybody. Um, everybody's going somewhere. I mean, it's Christmas for crying out loud. Everybody's going somewhere. Everyone has something to do. People are going to work, people are going to their villages, people are going to go and flex because I mean I personally don't go out on the 25th of December because like everywhere is always packed. So it's way smarter to go after the New Year's or before Christmas, if you get what I mean. I mean there are less people, prices won't be up and everything. And our but I do know they contribute to gentrification. Like during Christmas, the prices get really, really high. Like, oh my god, it's not more this price again, it's this price now. Like they up the prices like double sometimes, you get, or almost double. I won't say entirely double, like almost double the price, which is like very scary, man. Like, why would you just hike your prices up like that just because we're nearing Christmas and like all those white people, Asian people, like you get where I'm coming from. Like all these people coming back to their motherlands or coming to like visit um the area, you get, like trying to visit the area, just hike the prices up so you can buy them. Like it's not entirely the nicest thing. They're trying to make money, I get, but like it's also affecting regular Lagosians, the locals, you get. Gentrification affects the locals. And then I saw this TikTok when like this thing, Nigerians in diaspora, yeah, understand what gentrification means when like when like they understand what gentrification means when they are in like another man's country. You get, like when they are like immigrants in another man's country, but then when they come to Nigeria, they don't recognize that as gentrification. S- Unfortunately, it is technically gentrification. You get, so yeah, and like honestly, I don't really mind. But like I don't really mind white people coming to like what's the name, or like other Nigerians from the sorry Nigerians in diaspora. I'll just say NID because like it's way easier. NID. Um, anybody that doesn't know what NID is, you want to sleep, or maybe I'll explain it like every episode. Like I want to mention like Nigerians in diaspora. Um, so NID people. Will I say that? Okay, I'll just say NID people. Um, NID people come back to their country to enjoy themselves. Um, Other foreigners coming to Nigeria to come and enjoy themselves. I feel like it's just kind of like let it slide a bit. I mean, most of these people, they are coming after a very long time of not seeing their family. I mean, some of them don't come. Like, see, as all these people come now, as NIDs come now, they probably won't see them for like the next 5 years. So like let them enjoy their stay at least, even if they block traffic a bit. And all these white people or like Asian people or like Hispanic or Latino or whatever, I don't say whatever they are. I'm trying to be respectful, you get. But like anybody that's coming to Nigeria that is not technically Nigerian, I mean, let them enjoy it. I mean, it's nice to experience countries once in a while. I mean, you're also contributing to gentrification in other countries if you are someone that flies out. I mean, if you're not someone that flies out, I mean, you should go to Ghana now. If you're not going to Ghana or like any neighboring African country, then you're not contributing you're not contributing to the gentrification. But like you should kind of like at least understand where they are coming from. I've watched so many videos of people complaining about this thing. When like something is like a problem, but like no one really talks about it at all until like one thing just like kind of like ignites, like kind of like just makes people start talking. Like one person will talk and then everybody starts talking. That's exactly what this IJGB thing is. I mean, it has been a problem. Like people from outside will come to Lagos, come and do their dirty December, but like they're not noticing this now. They're not saying that it's a problem now. It's like you not say it was a problem then he's now realizing it's a problem. It has always been a problem, but it's true that I now have sense. Sorry, it's true that you're failing to see the world for what it is. You get me. I didn't to go outside, but Immediately soon go outside. I used to know. I know because like I have people that will come and shit like that. I know people. I won't say I have people. I know people that would come like December to come and flex because Lagos is a very nice place to come and flex at. I mean, look at Lagos. Lagos is like a lively place. You get a lively place. So like stop shitting on them. Let them flex. Speaking about flexing, um, I would like to beg you guys to like pray for the people at like this native land thing. Their stage collapsed. I don't know if you guys heard, but like their stage collapsed and like it was really bad and people got injured and I heard that people died. It's like it's a really bad thing. I mean, it's a very sorrowful thing. So like just send your prayers to those that have been affected by the native lands, the people, the families, everybody. And to those of you, yeah, to those of you that are like, oh my god, Olumudu should have gone or something like that. You're shitting on the man. Yeah, or you're laughing, you're happy that this thing collapsed on him too. Like you people don't have shame. People died from this. You're wishing your fellow human being death. Like you don't have the right to wish that upon another person. It's one life that everybody have. You don't have 15 lives. They don't have 15 lives. You want one life. So like stop saying that, please. Don't say that online. And you are not coming from because he's defending himself. Let him defend himself. It's his life. Like people died, man. You're just shitting on like their lives. The way you are saying Odumodu Black is like, yeah, forget that he's who he is. I don't want to really delve into him right now, but like forget that he's who he is. He's still a human being, man. Shouldn't wish someone death. That's a very nasty thing to say. Don't say that to people. Ugh. And it's like all these like feminist people that we're saying is like you as a feminist, you cannot have this like human side in you. Like that, like you're not like you're saying that it's this thing, it's a sad thing for them, but it's not a sad thing for them with the black. Like are you high? Like as if you're the one that use your witch powers to break down the place. They're not no, let's not delve into it now. Like we're close to our time limits. We're close to our time limits. You guys should send prayers to them. You get send your prayers to the family and everything. Um, so IJGB people, yay or nay. To me, I'm kind of like in the middle for them. I don't hate them and I don't like it. They're contributing to gentrification, but then again, they just want to flex. It's not their fault at all. Some of them want to flex, some of them want to meet their families. So people shouldn't be biting their neck too much. We're not dogs. Let's just let them. Let's let them relax. And yes, Lagos is a very big state compared to like other states, man. Lagos is mad small. But like let's be hospitable. Let's not be hostile. You get. We are at the end of this podcast. I really loved episode 2. Really happy I got to like we record this podcast. For my listeners, I love you guys so much. Please share this podcast because if you don't share the podcast cannot go far. Share the podcast, like the podcast, comment if you are supporting or like you are opposing the IJGB people, or if you're in the middle like me. If you're in the middle like me, can also talk, but don't copy my idea, please. Be sincere with your idea. Please don't copy me. Be sincere with your idea. Love you guys so much again. Like medically, because by the time you see this, Christmas would have already passed. Should I make a Christmas? No, 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 no. I mean, like, I feel like by the time you see this, time would have gone, so I can't really make a Christmas podcast anymore. But Merry Christmas, guys, and Happy New Year's Eve because it's going to be like 3 days till like New Year's or something. I don't know. But like Happy New Year's Eve. I love you guys so much. Bye.